Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in South Horizons right now, the southernmost, not the southernmost stop, but the southern South Island Line terminus. With an empty train here, still here since the last vlog that we did. South Horizons here. And we'll take today, according to the caption, south north something again. Hang on. Okay, so walk past those stops. Two of them right there, literally, so hang on just there. Again, southwest, south north something. I don't know what the word's gonna be. I'm trying to make it interesting. But the north, that word is quote unquote north because we're not going to the northernmost stop. We're just going to stop with the word north in it. North Point on the island line. So here's the south to north technically. And it will be request by Carl Galway. Thank you so much, Carl Galway, for this request here. And let's do it. Take to Admiralty and then we'll island line over to North Point, which is on platform 1. And I tried to film towards the front this way. I've never tried to do it because there's always a staff standing on this side of the train. So hopefully I can do it this time without actually getting the staff stop me. But the train is coming in, I can hear it, so. Let me get it focused. There it is. 14. And there should be a stop on the side as well, so that's fine. Alright, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Oh, there no. Oh, I thought there's. Oh, but why the hell the stop is sitting right here? What the hell? They blocked it off, but the stop is sitting right here. What? Anyways, here we are. Let's get in. This is a stupid thing I'm talking about because on this side of the train they do this, but on the other side they don't. So that's why on the other side it's actually very free to do so. Oh, What the hell happened to that train over there? Is it ready for another service? That'll be funny. Okay. What? Okay. Okay, I'll turn now and we'll film towards the front. On set 5 and 6 here.
Stand back from the train doors.
What the hell? The focus is so bad I can't even do anything. There we go. There's something at least. The focus is so bad. Oh my gosh. But finally, hopefully I can get this side of the journey, this direction of the journey filmed at the front for you guys. I've never been able to do that because always the train is blocked off over here with stops. And first station, Leitung. That's a lot of people, holy crap. And there goes the staff went back in now because more people, so that's why they just have to clear off the seats. It's just the staff is just having to take a quick break from standing, so that's why. But she doesn't really care, so that's why. Plus I'm not filming people, I'm filming literally at the front, so that's why. Try to actually do this way I can get the angle because it doesn't focus. There we go.
Stand back from the train doors.
There we go, got you. Okay, here we go. Finally got the focus problem cleared off. Still not really that clear, but at least you guys can see things. There we go. I turned up the light intensity for the video as well, so that's why. Now I'm not stepping into the zone that they blocked off, so I'm totally fine. And outside, let's go and fix the light here because we're going outside. Here we are, right out. My first time ever actually doing it this way, but it's really cool. There you guys have it, South Island line, inbound towards Admiralty. Got this angle for you guys now. We'll usually just be able to do the outbound direction, but now I finally got the inbound. Here we go. It's the one and only line that you can actually do this. And also besides Disneyland Resort line, which is basically Disneyland Resort line has the trains have the driver's cabin, but you can look through the driver's cabin. But this one doesn't even have a driver's cabin, so I can freely stand here. And here is Changchun Station. I'm a little tired though, but okay. Here we are, Changchun Station. Another round of people. I'm not going to turn, we're just going to do full front angle, front view, driver's view, technically driver's view. No cuts, we're not going to do cuts, we're just going to go all the way, so no cuts. Now, I don't really get why there's actually a staff here. I don't really get what's the point of having a staff standing there. Literally, she's just doing nothing. She's just on the train, she's basically doing nothing. Yeah, literally, she's doing nothing. She's just standing on the train. And I have this area blocked off, which doesn't even need a staff technically for these trains. Like, what's the point then? Because they made this into a train that has no driver's cabin, and they still ended up putting a staff into the train. Like, then what? What's the point of making this a driverless cabin train?
Next station, Ocean Park. Doors will open on the left.
And that's the last station outside, and we'll go back to the tunnel. Let's go up a little bit because if not, my hand's gonna die. Another train. That is number 14 and 13. The 7th train. This is the 3rd train. And Ocean Park Station. Doors open on the left. One and only side platform stations on the whole line. That's so many people. Oh my gosh. Like, look at this. They just really underestimated how many people would take South Island line, and they just ended up putting 3 car trains on this. Literally, that's not enough. And they even need to block off this section over here of the train. It ended up people cannot even actually use that section. And then after that's a 5-minute tunnel journey into Admiralty, the city of the whole city. Oh, my hands are so tired right now. Holy moly. Keep on increasing the height, keep on raising up, if not it's going to be very tired. A little shaky. Oh, I'm so tired, Jesus. Oh, here we go. Continue. Just one more station. Let's just get a little bit of distance.
Next station, Admiralty. Interchange station for the Islands Line, Changchun Line, and East Rail Line.
That's the best I can give you. because there are no tunnel lights. Now, one time actually they did turn on the whole tunnel lights, which is actually very cool. But right now today, no tunnel lights, so that's fine. But I turned up max lighting intensity for the screens, that's why you can at least see something. Not very clear, but at least you can see things, so that's fine. I'm just gonna endure the soreness of my arms. I'm just gonna do this whole section like this angle. Actually, you're gonna move a little bit. Let me get a quick rest, and we'll go back on it. But especially Disneyland Resort line is actually kind of hard for the tunnel section that they have for the Disneyland Resort line, because it's actually quite far away from the head of the train. And although you can look through them, but it's like two pieces of glass, which is actually kind of annoying. But here is literally right at the front. Of course, my phone is one of the worst phones of all time, so that's why, of course, you won't be able to see too much. But here we are at Admiralty, arriving. There we go. See the lights here. We'll cross over. We always cross over, so that's why. There it goes. And here we are, Admiralty. 金鐘呢個係南港島線嘅尾站。
呢個係南港島線嘅尾站，多謝乘搭港鐵。金鐘，這是南港島線的終點站，謝謝乘搭港鐵。Admiralty, end of the South Island line. Thank you for travelling on the MTR.
So we got people who need the ramp, so that's why always they need to call the radio for staff to actually get the ramp for them. And that's Admiralty Station. I made it to Admiralty, and now of course the staff is just gonna keep on moving, keep on going backwards. So, and oh my gosh, look at the crowd. We'll wait for the crowd to go first. Here we are. Made it up one floor now onto the interchange platform. And there's staff here. Let's just take this one. We need to go to Taiwan. So it's actually that one at the back. This is actually towards Chunwan or Kennedy Town. So East Rail Line is so frequent. Oh my gosh. With border reopening, East Rail Line is 4 minutes per train. While before during COVID is 7, with everything showing through. And also Tuen Ma Line is still 7 right now, which is terrible. Let's go all the way up now. Alright, here we are. Made it to the old station. That's the new part of the station. And this is the old part of the station, which has been here since like the 1980s. So that's fine. Let's take the Island Line now to North Point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stops. Now, of course, Island Lines, you know, it should be pretty packed, so let's just go ahead and do it. Let's do car 2 here. And I just want to say this is actually off-peak. 1:30. Literally, it's not peak. And you see how many people there are. And you can imagine from this, peak hours. This is why Admiralty is the nightmare during rush hours. You need to wait for like 4 to 5 trains. You're gonna be bored. Even if trains comes non-stop, literally trains comes non-stop, literally comes non-stop every single minute. Like one train left, and then the other train will come right away, and then you still can't board because this is the second station of the line. If you do Chumon line, yeah, here we are at 162 here. 161, 162. You see already the train. There's so many people, and also Viking Island line. I don't know what's with Island line recently. All of the M trains have ads on it, which is making it even harder to film. I just bored. Well, no spots, so whatever. Plus, these ads are literally blocking the way. So more window views for now. Of course, you can't see shit because it's just tunnel, but. 下一站灣仔，下一站灣仔 Next station, Wan Chai. Nice, there's still the old announcement, which is good. Because when the Q trains comes into service in the future, they were going to switch these to new announcements, so that's fine. When we can hear the old ones, keep on hearing them. Now this is one of the sets that's actually having the numbers linked together, so that's why. This is actually 161 and 162, which is linked, but most of the time it's not, so. Wan Chai. Again, pretty packed. One of the main spots again. Next is Causeway Bay, also one of the main spots. Wan Chai. That's a slow door opening. What the? No one cleared out any spots, that's why, unfortunately. Oops. Probably someone affecting doors or something.下一站銅鑼灣，左邊嘅車門將會打開。下一站銅鑼灣，左邊的車門將會打開。Next station, Causeway Bay. Doors will open on the left. I really like these old announcements because they're so strong and like very strong and very like how to say that one? Very like legit. Instead of actually like the soft announcement for the new styles, it is so lame. And Causeway Bay on the other side, unfortunately. Let's see how many people cleared out. Now this is one of the main stations with like literally everyone, so that's why. Let's see how many people cleared off. Well, this lady next to me cleared off, so perfect. Got my spot. That's why I said when I have these things like this, you see how blocking it is, how affecting the filming it is. Literally every door. Like sometimes it's not every door, then I can actually choose the doors that have ads and it just go there. But this whole train is ads, so I can only do that. Now, actually, before I came back to Hong Kong, I think like last week or so, there was a Changchun line disruption due to actually flooding of the tunnels for cross harbour section, which ended off actually the Changchun line cannot cross the harbour between Yau Tong and Quarry Bay. So that's why I ended off no train services for that period of time. Oh, So I ended up no train services during that period of time, which is very bad. So I ended up having extra services for KMB running 603 and the 619 services to go across the harbour, even short trips. I even heard that they're actually short trips, aka deviating trips, which is actually very, very cool. 下一站天后，左邊嘅車門將會打開。下一站天后，左邊嘅車門將會打開。Next station, Tin Hao. Doors will open on the left.
下一站天后，左邊嘅車門將會打開。Next station, Tin Hao. Doors will open on the left.
Yeah, recently these Island Line trains, every single train they're having the stupid ever ruts freaking ad. Ugh, so annoying. Alright, Tin Hao here on the left again. Island Line is the line that actually has the most stations with platforms of different levels. There's literally almost every single station, the freaking platforms or the different directions are actually on different levels. So that's why. So we have Fortress Hill coming up, which is on the same level. North Point is not. Quarry Bay, yes. Taiku, yes. Shao Kei Wan, and then all the two outside stations. But all the other ones are not really. Shen Wan, Central, Admiralty, Wan Chai, Causeway Bay, Tin Hao, all these are on different levels. North Point, Saiwan Ho, all these different levels. It's like half of the amount of stations on the whole line is actually on different levels. Right, means North Point. I'm gonna eat at North Point here. We'll get off. Now, actually, first we'll do a lift series video. Next station, Fortress Hill.
Next station, Fortress Hill.
These are just basically reflex of the memory. It's already in the reflex memory section. It's not even long-term memory, it's a reflex memory. So since they come back to me, I just can't do it. So for these announcements, here we are at Fortress Hill. This is the one station that's not on different levels for the platform. The other side is on the other side, literally. So we've done this station last year for the station series, which I also bumped into C Learn when I did this station, which he's also coming back to Hong Kong very soon. And next station is North Point. And again, what's the point of that? 2 Fortress Hill literally right there. What? Now, still better than Quarry Bay, which actually Chris, if you guys remember Chris, he's long gone on the channel already. Long gone, but with Chris, one of the videos by Chris, he actually filmed at Quarry Bay, literally having 5 Quarry Bays and 5 consecutive. Which is so stupid. 下一站北角，乘客可以轉乘將軍澳線。下一站北角，乘客可以換乘將軍澳線。Next station North Point, interchange station for the Changchun line. Arrival. Here we are. Really like the Hong Kong Metro system. Still one of the best. Because it offers so many interchanges to get you to places immediately. Literally immediately you can get to places. Way faster than driving. Really way faster than driving. Like for example, if I want to go from my home to go to Admiralty, it's literally way faster to take the East Rail line right now instead of actually driving. North Point here. Literally, if you drive from Hong Kong to Admiralty, it's gonna take at least 30 minutes with the traffic jam. While if you take freaking East Rail line, it's like 10. Like how? Why? Why not? Why drive? considering it's way more expensive to drive because you need to cross the Cross Harbour Tunnel, which costs you $30 to cross, which if you actually just take MTR, it's like $10, like 12, around 12 for Hong Kong to Admiralty. Wow, you need to pay over $30 just to cross the Harbour Tunnel. Like, what's the point? Like, literally no point of driving in Hong Kong, literally. There that goes. At 161 on the outside, I can literally check it and confirm. Yes, 161. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Click the M train over there for Changchun Line. Very nice. Wow, very, very nice. That's actually a very rare occasion that you can get M trains on the Changchun Line, considering there are like so little amount of M trains on Kwun Tong Line right now, which basically Changchun Line is using M trains from Kwun Tong Line. So that means this is like one of the few ones. Wow. Let's go and at least spot this guy. I'm not going to take it because I'm not going anywhere. I don't want to take it for now. But let's at least spot him. So that was a rare coincidence right here. Wow. Not common to see these guys anymore on here, which they'll be fully withdrawn very soon from these two lines. So what's the number of the train? 178. Not so sure about that one. Well, damn, M train. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace! Not a common sight anymore, so at least get it on. $178, and I'm looking on the outside. 213, okay. Oh, that's the end of the video. Peace.